Hi, my name is Paula Sánchez and I study in Santa Francisca Romana School, Bogotá, Colombia. This year I'm participating for the EF Challenge with the question, what does it mean to be a global citizen? Since the beginning of existence, there has always been the need to widen our knowledge and explore the world. Curiosity has always been present even when humans' eyes were shut and darkness ruled. Suddenly, one special small group of people were open-minded enough to see the whole world as one, appreciating all the different factors and objects that contribute to what now is Earth. Today, the current society physically divides us into cities and countries. It dominates us and closes our eyes. The majority of us don't even realize our minds are also being divided, confining us from reality, diversity, and finally, the world. The moment you realize you're not the only human on Earth, that moment when you understand there's someone else who talks, laughs, dreams, but also that screams, cries, and fears, that is the moment when you turn into a global citizen. But what does being a global citizen mean? Well, for me, those who are considered global citizens have an idea of a complete world, those who can easily imagine what the future can be using everyone's potential, but also those who know where they come from and use their origin and past to build a strong way to keep growing. Those who know who they are and where they are in order to be someone or go somewhere. Global citizenship is frequently misunderstood and thought to be the amount of different international trips you've made, the number of different countries you visit, or maybe the amount of languages you know, but of course, it's not about that. Global citizenship consolidates many qualities. It is present on those who know how to share the globe, on those who think about other people before and during taking a long shower or having a water fight. Global citizens should be tolerant with other cultures, personalities, thoughts, and ideas in order to share Earth resources. For me, global citizens are those who fight and work every day in order to build a unified world. Those who are up for every lesson, every mistake, every tough moment in order to inspire others to make a better, peaceful, and happy world. Those who believe deep from their stomach that it's never too late or you're never too small to make an impact and achieve whatever you have set your mind to. Those who can team up with any other person and contribute to their surroundings. A global citizen is the one who enjoys every opportunity presented and takes so much advantage of it that can learn as much or even more than the previous day. A true global citizen must be up for every challenge or obstacle in the way and still be motivated enough to aid those in need. Every conflict or every problem must lead a global citizen to success. Creativity and innovation must be present in their qualities list in order to imagine the future and figure out a way to get there. Global citizens are perseverant. They don't give up at the first, second, or third try they failed. They keep trying to push humanity farther. Those like Thomas Edison, who had 1,000,000 tries to create the light bulb, 1,000,000 ways it didn't work, but then got to 1,000,001 try that did work and had extraordinary impact. His idea, his mind, his creation was set up to everyday life all over the world, and now we all thank him. A global citizen should think globally and act locally. Those who can feel, those who can understand life with only looking at it. Those who with one glance and lots of thinking can truly see what people need, what humanity needs, and then act on it, trying their best to satisfy that need. For example, people used to get wet every time they were under the rain, so someone invented the umbrella. Nomads had a really hard time cutting raw meats, so they invented stone tools to help them cut it and modify it they're still used today. Or maybe, to state something more current, Colombia's peace treatment. Colombia has had a conflict for the last 50 years involving illegal armed groups. President Sánchez decided to work hard in order to restore peace. So after all his and some others' effort, we're one step closer to our goal. Our president saw and felt a problem so deeply that with perseverance he helped a bigger group than himself, and now we're gaining peace. Isn't that amazing? Immense ambition and hard work unified with a whole nation can change life, wave, and future. Every day, life demands more global citizens. The majority of opportunities like jobs, schools, internships, or universities are looking for citizens of the globe, not from a specific country. That is why youth is turning more global, which is great, because in that way every step we make is bigger and every action we take will contribute to make a sustainable and fair world. So as a Colombian young student I say, hey youth, we are the future, we are what is next, we are the ones who make a change. So set up, be a global citizen, and start working to reunite this world.